Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good evening, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. Here we go. Our next big winter storm is on the way for Tuesday into Wednesday. We're going to start with increasing cloud cover for tonight, and then we're maxed out on Threat Tracker here as a winter storm warning will go into effect tomorrow afternoon through Wednesday afternoon. Now, as far as that winter storm warning goes, it blankets the entire viewing area, every single county underneath that winter storm warning. So you can expect some major delays and issues with travel as we kind of progress throughout this storm. Now, start to plan right now because we will be tracking some significant snowfall. Now, you want to avoid travel, if possible, from Tuesday afternoon to at least Wednesday afternoon. Now, I get it. Some of you cannot avoid that travel. And so if you do have to drive, give yourself a lot of extra time. Use your headlights. Visibility will be very, very low, and make sure you drive really slow. Give yourself some extra room between you and the car in front of you, and make sure your car is winterized. Of course, hopefully you have a good tread on your tires, things like that, and make sure you pack an emergency kit in your vehicle in case you get stuck, because there will be a high likelihood of that. As far as future track goes, again, clouds increasing for tonight, and then for tomorrow morning, we're dry. We're seeing mostly cloudy skies, so the morning commute not bad. However, by about noon, this light snow will begin to push in from the west, and so here's noon Tuesday. You see that light snow pushing into our western counties, and it should increase in strength as we make our way through the afternoon. So we're talking some really strong snowfall rates from about 1 inch to 1.5 inches per hour as you see the blues getting darker and darker here heading into Tuesday afternoon. The best chance for that heavy snow band will be in between about Highway 20 and Highway 30. Still some light to moderate snow in the north. And as temperatures continue to increase throughout the evening and overnight hours, close to around freezing, we'll see the chance for some sleet and freezing rain mixing in with that snow, generally for areas along and south of Highway 30. That's what that pink is showing right there. Meanwhile, heavy snow continues north of Highway 30 throughout the overnight hours, and we'll continue with that wintry mix all the way into Wednesday morning. Should be done with it by about 7 a.m., but the Wednesday morning commute will still be very treacherous, as will the Tuesday evening commute. By the time we get into Wednesday afternoon, hopefully we should start clearing off some of those roads. But as far as snowfall amounts, now I am expecting a pretty intense band of snow somewhere across the viewing area, and that could produce 8 to 12 inches of snow. Right now I have that from Dubuque to about Tama, kind of an arch there, and then down to about Highway 30. The latest data has shown that the heaviest snow is shifting further and further south. Now, it's still going to be a fairly impressive storm for just about everybody. 6 to 8 inches expected here in the dark blue, and then in the light blue, 3 to 6 inches on either side of the viewing area in the south and again in the northwest. Now, there will be tweaks to the snowfall forecast as we kind of make our way into tomorrow, so expect some slight changes to this, but again, everybody should expect some fairly significant snowfall. And as far as the ice accumulations go, it looks like we could see up to 1/10 of an inch of ice accumulation, mainly along and south of Highway 30. We may see a little bit of that, though, pushing up to about Highway 20. And so that's in addition to the snowfall. And again, that's going to make travel very, very treacherous. Now, as far as the winds go, we'll see those winds southeast, 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusts around 30. And so we could see some blowing snow and reduced visibility in addition to everything that we've talked about already. So for tonight, we're dropping down to the low and mid-teens, maybe some upper single digits in the north with increasing clouds and a light and variable wind. And then temperatures tomorrow getting to the upper 20s and low 30s by midnight, we'll say, and that will introduce the chance for that wintry mix late. But meanwhile, lots of snow and at times some heavy snow with those strong winds. City-by-city forecast shows the rain and snow and sleet coming to an end on Wednesday morning, and then temperatures kind of drop throughout the day. Thursday, that's New Year's Eve, we're going to see our high temperatures in the teens with partly sunny skies. And we are tracking another chance for accumulating snow on New Year's Day to ring in 2021. So it's a very active forecast here. We'll see our temperatures in the 20s for the weekend, and then heading into next week, a little more mild, low to mid 30s for highs with lows in the teens, as we'll see another chance for rain and snow by Wednesday.